Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today it is time for the next nail polish of the week video. But first I'm showing you what's on my other hand, and I am going to use the green polish I have on my ring finger, and on the other fingers I still have a gel polish design which I've been wearing for about 2 weeks now, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to edit that video because I haven't done that either, or I haven't done that yet either. But you want to start off with clean nails, and I'm going in with the Essence Studio Nails 24/7 nail base. Again, I don't know if this one is still available, but it is a really nice one, so if you can still grab one or a couple of those, I would highly recommend you do, because it's really affordable and they work really nice. And now I am recording this voiceover and I look at my beautiful long thumbnail. Some of you might have already seen and read it on my Instagram stories that I today broke my thumbnail. Like, the tip is completely off. I actually had to shorten it even more, and as close as going into like my flesh and skin, and it really hurts. I broke my nail while I was in the parking lot of my work, and I just bunked it right into my car door, and it just hurt. It hurt really bad. And first up, I thought I could fix it, because if there was only like a little tear in one of these side walls, I would be like, okay, I can fix this. But there was like one big tear, like right going into my flesh. And on the other side there was a tear as well, so I just had to cut it down completely. But yeah, stuff happens. Like, once in a year I break my most beautiful nail and my heart gets broken. But yeah, that's just the way it is. But let's continue with the nail polish we are going to use today. It is a beautiful one by China Glaze. It is one from a Christmas collection, and this is called This Is Tree-Mendous. So it is a full-on glitter polish. It has a clear base as well, but you only need 2 layers to get this completely opaque, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. So after your base coat is fully dried, you can just go in with your first layer. I do notice that my polish in particular is a little bit thick, and I think that is because I have used it a lot like last year and the year before that. So glitter polishes usually get thick really quick, like a lot quicker than regular nail polishes. So that's why mine is a little bit gunky. So I actually have to go out and look for some nail polish thinner or something like that, so I can keep on using this. But it is already like 2 or maybe even 3 years old. I can't remember from which collection this one is, but you can see the first coat is like almost completely opaque already, and because it is a glitter nail polish, it actually dries pretty quickly as well. So I'm just going to apply the first, like, I am applying a thin layer, but it looks really thick. But it actually is really thin though. I think the first layer actually dried within just a couple of minutes, so I didn't even have to wait that long before I could go in with my second layer and my top coat as well. But you just want to apply that to all of your nails, and as always I am capping off the edges and going onto the side walls as well. And if you have like a little bit excess because your polish is a little bit thick, you can just easily like dab that off with your finger, or maybe a cotton ball or a Q-tip or something like that. I prefer using my finger because there isn't any fluff that can get stuck into your fresh nail polish. So using your finger is the most safe in my opinion, so you won't have like any like cotton ball fluff or anything, or hairs or anything like that going into your wet nail polish, and that might ruin your complete design or manicure. But yeah, back to my broken thumb. It's actually pretty ironic because last night I wanted to make a video on how I shorten my nails, because as I said last week in my nail polish of the week video, I was thinking about shortening my nails or just cutting them down a little bit to make them the same length as my right hand. Because I was having some like issues at work as well. I couldn't type as long or as comfortable, on the keyboard I have there, because it's like a really old-fashioned one with really high like keys, and the ones I have at home are like the really low keys, so you don't really have to press them in that far. But the one I have at my job actually is like an old-fashioned like rough one. You really have to press in the keys to actually type, and with this length of nails it was getting a little bit hard, and I was just getting frustrated because I couldn't work as fast as I usually do, and I don't want to put too much pressure on my nails as well, and I was actually just getting stuck in my keyboard with my nails, and that's just something you really don't want, because you might damage your nails, you might hurt your finger, you just don't want that, trust me. So I actually wanted to shorten them down yesterday, but I forgot. I didn't have enough time. I actually had a lot of other things to do after work last night, so I just didn't have enough time. But then this morning I broke my thumb, or like at least my thumbnail. So I was really bummed out, and I was like, oh man, if I had just shortened my thumb or the thumbnail yesterday, I wouldn't have this problem now. So I'm still just a little bit like in shock that my thumbnail is so short. And if you want to know how short it is, like I don't have any white tip anymore. It's like my hypernychium, like that little piece of like living skin underneath my nail, is like sticking out. That's how short my nail is. I'm still a little bit in shock, as you might hear in my voice. But yeah. But here you can see me. I still have all of my 5 long luscious nails in this video. But I am just applying the second layer, and again taking off any excess if it is a little bit too thick or a little bit too like gunky. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to make all of my nails as short as my thumb is. I think I'm just going to shorten the 4 like main fingers down to the length like my nails are on my right hand. So those are just like equal and the same length, because I actually wanted to keep my length a little longer for the holiday season, but I did get my practice hand in the mail today, so that is a good thing. So that actually kind of like mended my broken heart a little bit. So I can actually make lots and lots of designs with gel and nail polishes on that practice hand, so I don't have to take off my own manicure all the time. And with gels it's just so much more convenient and so much more easy to use the practice hand than to do it on my dominant hand, working with my non-dominant hand, you know what I mean. I will still be doing videos on my own nails, of course. I will always be doing that, because that is the thing I started out with, and that's the thing that actually made my channel grow to 3,000 subscribers already. I'm so happy. Within like a year I grew from like 100 to 3,000. To some people that's like, oh, that's nothing, but I'm just really happy and grateful for everyone who's watching my videos and leaving really nice comments and everything. I'm really grateful for you. It feels like I have like a second online nail art loving family or something like that. You're all like friends to me, and I really like getting to know you through your comments and just conversation and talking to you guys in the live chats and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching all the time and just sharing love and positivity, you know. But here you see me applying the top coat. I have to stop rambling because this video will be like way too long. But I'm just applying the Catrice, I think it's the High Shine and Quick Dry one, the one I used in my previous video as well. But I feel like because it is such a liquidy, like thin substance, it really settles in between the glitters from that China Glaze This Is Tree-Mendous nail polish. I just think it is like the perfect combination. But yeah, that was already the entire video. It is a little bit of a longer one compared to the other nail polish of the week videos, but I just felt like I didn't want to cut or edit anything out of this video, and I just really love the shine. It is so festive, that color. I love it so much. I really want to put up my Xmas or my Christmas tree already. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this color, and I will be back really soon with another video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.